Hello, my Aquarius loves. Lily here with TellMeTheTeaTarot. I hope you're all doing well, sugars. Today we are going to see how the masculine and feminine are feeling and what the mutual energy is, love messages between you two. So place yourself where you see fit, okay? And please be aware this is my only TikTok and my only YouTube channel. If you see another, please let me know. Let's dive right on in. So we've got the dog and cat, and so dog is representing masculine and the cat is representing the feminine energy, okay? So let's see how the masculine is feeling here. Wow, tenderness. I love this. Gentle, loving care. You guys, there has been a big shift between the masculine and the feminine energies. It's almost a little bit of role reversal I'm getting. And it could be that the masculine energy, the collective, is starting to balance out their feminine side, okay? So becoming more nurturing, loving, caring, showing more affection, expressing themselves. This is gorgeous, okay? So whoever's the masculine here wants to show and it's a kitty. The masculine and the feminine. How perfect is that? The feminine love. And it's almost like it's this birthing a new life together. Maybe some of you have children together or will in the future if you're still in that stage of life. But it's feeling very new, okay? It may feel like a completely different masculine in the same body, right? Okay, beautiful. I feel like the masculine wants to express how much love he or she, remember, masculine isn't gender, it's the energy. I'm just gonna say he, and then she just, for you know. Okay, so how he feels for the feminine, okay? Wow. Okay, let's see how the feminine's feeling. Wow, okay. Just being. And it says choosing non-action. Yeah, definitely role reversal here, okay? And look at how stinking cute this little kitten is. Just chilling, relaxing, laying back, going with the flow. Whatever will be, I just heard. So I feel like if the feminine was chasing the masculine, even though it could just be an energetic chase, not a physical, that's no longer happening. The feminine seems to be putting herself first now, okay? And it's causing this shift and change. Good on you, feminine. Because, you know, it's kind of like that runner-chaser dynamic, twin flame dynamic. If the masculine in the past was a runner, then obviously the feminine was the chaser. I know people get offended by that, but it could just be an energetic chase. Now, when the feminine stops chasing, the masculine can't keep running. There's nowhere to run to, okay? So there's a shift happening, like, oh, I can't lose my Aquarius or whatever side you're on. If the masculine's the Aquarius, I can't lose my person, right? So I need to come back and show more love and nurturing energy like the feminine did for me in the past. Oh, okay, so let's see. Let's keep going. We got detachment at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, creating healthy boundaries. I had to let this go and clear my mind. Yeah, exactly, okay? So somebody in this situation has detached. It feels like the feminine energy. Let's see how the masculine is feeling. How is the masculine feeling, please, Spirit, in the situation for Aquarius? It didn't flip over. Dishonesty. Yeah, realizing their dishonest ways aren't going to work. How is the masculine feeling in this situation for Aquarius? Have the deck try to flip. They have a lot of feelings. How's the masculine feeling? Please, Spirit. They're not flipping, guys. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Wow. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, this person's running, right? Escape. I left when things got hard. So the masculine ran, right? It's just exactly what I had said. Thank you, Spirit. And they neglected the feminine energy. I failed to give you what you needed because they dipped, they ran, they disappeared, they could have ghosted, they could have gone to a different situation that felt less difficult, less intense, if it's a very strong spiritual bond, right? Connection, soulmate bond. So they're feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I neglected my feminine energy, and they're wanting to come back and be that, give the love and nurturing care that the feminine needs, right? Exactly what I said. Wow. Okay, tell me how the feminine is feeling. How is the feminine feeling in the situation for Aquarius here? Remember, place yourself where you fit, sugars. How is the feminine feeling? I didn't flip over. How is the feminine feeling? Unfinished business at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have worked with this person. The feminine is feeling like I wish I could right my wrongs. Like, the feminine is looking back on the mistakes that he or she made here, okay? I'm just going to say she. So, like, we all play a part, right, in the situation. And so maybe the feminine is like, I should never have given so much. I should never have chased. I should have, had stronger boundaries, like reviewing it, like a report. Like, okay, I'm looking at all the data here. I should have done things differently here. So that's a beautiful thing, but don't be too hard on yourself, feminine. And so now you're just sitting back and letting things happen, right? Love that. Okay, let's see what the blockages are here for the masculine. Feeling lost, yeah. Not knowing if they can get the feminine back. What's the blockage here for the masculine, Spirit? What's the blockage here? What's the masculine experiencing? What's the blockage in this Aquarius reading? Stubborn. Yeah. That strong-willed, stubborn, my way or the highway energy. And having a difficult time forgiving, possibly. So strong Taurus energy is coming in here, but it could be sun, moon, or rising, any placement. It can denote determination and perseverance, but it also may hinder the progress, okay? It's like the masculine's blockage has always been, like I said, my way or the highway. I want to do it this way. This is the only way I know how, okay? And this has been the blockage here. Let's get another blockage for each. Tell me a little bit more here about the masculine's blockage in this situation with Aquarius. Oh, needs validation. Okay, so, and look at this. Judgment with a kitty cat at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a minute, but the masculine energy is like, if I don't get my way, if I don't get approval and validation and you're so great, masculine, from whoever, then they neglect the situation here, okay? So seeking reassurance for your achievements, emotions, or decisions, okay? So this has definitely been a blockage in this person's life. And needing validation could stem back to the masculine's childhood and how they grew up, seeking the approval of a parent. Maybe a parent wasn't around and maybe they took that on like it's my fault, right? And so when a situation like that occurs, the masculine tends to seek validation from other outside sources to make them feel like they're good enough, okay? So they could neglect the person that isn't validating their feelings and go to someone else and someone else and someone else, right? It's just this nonstop pattern. So these two, being stubborn and needing validation, is a blockage that the masculine needs to work on and realize is, preventing a healthy, loving connection from coming together here, okay? Now, moving on to the feminine, I need to say it. Obviously, this is the first time I'm seeing both these cards. I draw, put them down, and then would look together. And the feminine here is like, just so playful and cute, okay? And very attractive. And so the feminine is realizing her worth. And like, if my masculine doesn't come to me, now that I've stopped chasing, right, then I will attract someone else. I know that I'm worthy of the love that I deserve. Beautiful, okay? But also realizing the mistakes that she played in this role, which is beautiful. Now, judgment, I mentioned we'll get back to that, and you see the cat really grabbed my focus, and that's the feminine energy, right? So I feel like when the judgment comes out as a major arcana, it's like a final decision, an awakening to the mistakes that and the roles that the feminine made. And sometimes that's known as reconciliation, but it's really this like, I know what I need to do, okay? Breathe. Okay, so let's see what's the blockage for the feminine, spirit? What's been the blockage here for Aquarius in the Aquarius reading for the feminine? What's been the blockage? Wow. Addictions. Interesting. Something else flew out, and the ability to not forgive, it didn't flip over, but we saw that with the masculine, okay? So there's addictions playing a role possibly in the feminine's life. Maybe it stems back to a parent of theirs that struggled with addiction. Or it says compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. The feminine could also struggle with her own addictions of some sort. Obsessive thinking and behaviors. Addicted to whatever, drugs, sex, alcohol could be playing a role here. Or it could be a blockage if the feminine isn't struggling with any of that addictive behavior. It could be a blockage that, yes, thank you, Spirit. What is it called? Enabling. Thank you. Enabling addictive behaviors, okay? So take that how that resonates, but that has been a blockage. Like, because the feminine's giving this, like, I'm choosing not to play into that anymore, okay? So it definitely could be that versus her own addictions. But it's also, like, addicted to, like, helping, giving too much, right? Take it how it resonates. What else is the blockage here for the feminine energy? What else has been the blockage here for the feminine energy, please, for Aquarius in this Aquarius reading? Okay, mental block almost came out. Okay. What's the other blockage here for the feminine energy? Here we go. Slower, toxic at the bottom of the deck. Slower pace. Itchy nose, confirmation. Slower pace, appreciate the journey rather than just rushing towards the destination. Okay, this has been a very slow moving connection, okay? It hasn't gotten to the place that the feminine desires. It's been slow. And the feminine's like rushing, pushing, energetically chasing this to move forward faster, right? And the blockage is you need to learn to enjoy the ride, chill out, relax, and that's exactly what the feminine is doing. So the feminine is realizing this even before. Like, it's like already working on it. That's beautiful. And the masculine could be as well, because coming back very tender. Yeah, so it's time to slow down and enjoy the ride here, okay? Yeah, and it could be tied to an age thing. Like, if someone is getting older and they still want to have children, perhaps. This is just an example of why there's that rush. There's a biological rush, right? Which is understandable. Wow. Now let's see what the mutual energy is. And at the bottom of the deck, the mutual energy is the Two of Cups. This love is reciprocal. This is something that you both desire to heal with the Caduceus here, okay? This is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, having a lot of love for each other. No one has to be a water sign. Could be any placement. But also, this is a looks like a lion. So Leo could be playing a role. Or just represents the sun as happiness, right? You are each other's happiness. Okay, Spirit guides, angels, and universe, what is the mutual energy here in this connection for Aquarius? Tell me wow, that's way too many cards. Tell me what the mutual energy is, please. Yeah, you guys are in love with each other. The Lover's card, Gemini energy. Archangel Raphael, praying to the angels. This is divinely guided that you guys choose each other. It's known as the choice card, to choose each other in this lifetime, okay? And stop letting outside influences happen, okay? Could be on addictions. It could be other people seeking validation from others when you're supposed to only have eyes for each other, right? Yeah, this is divinely guided. Wow. This love is real, okay? Here's the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone coming in to make a love offer here. Tell me more, Spirit. What is the mutual energy between these two for Aquarius? There it is. Yeah, we just saw it. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is a love offer. And, guys, Aquarius, this is stunning. And the Ten of Cups. Wow. This is like proposal leading to marriage, okay? Having it all. Having the life together that you've always dreamed of. You both want this. This is the mutual energy, okay? There could be a holiday proposal, perhaps. Yeah. Somebody is going to express their love. And I feel like the masculine expressing to the feminine, because the feminine is chilling. The feminine is not taking any more action here. Waiting for their masculine to come to them, right? Waiting for the masculine to realize, you're my person, right? Beautiful. Tell me more. What's the mutual energy here, please, Spirit? Tower. This is quite shocking. Very unexpected. With the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I want it all with you. This is like a proposal, like I just said. Halfway to marriage. Having a strong, stable foundation. In the past, it could have been built on a really unstable foundation because these blockages could have been getting into the way here, you guys. And so realizing this is Scorpionic energy, Aries energy. Yeah, realizing that this had to fall apart to come back together on a more stable foundation. Okay, building on a stable foundation, Four of Wands, okay? Wow. Tell me more. What's this mutual energy between the two of them, please? And it came out. You guys, it came out, the Four of Wands. I've already said all this. My goodness. With the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, reuniting, okay? You guys could have started off as friends, possibly, or a friend could bring this back together. Or run into each other at like a holiday event, or be invited to some friend gathering or whatever. But yeah, this is definitely, you guys are both in love with each other. You both want to come back together, and I see it happening. I see you guys being together in the future. You guys are soulmates and meant to be. My goodness. Love, love, love this. Let's get a love message Wow, healing connection at the bottom of the deck. Your romance will transform your life. It should say this romance, but your romance will transform your life, okay? So what is the love message, Spirit, here for Aquarius? What is the love message here for Aquarius in this situation? Perfect match. Wow. I can't make this up. Soulmate and perfect match. I love it. I love it, you guys. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. You have found your romantic partner. For show. For show. What is another love message here? Balance. Yeah, balance is coming in. Love is not always about agreeing, right? Just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. That's right. It's not always easy. It's not always birds chirping and rainbows like the Ten of Cups. Yeah, that's the goal, but there's always going to be something that you have to overcome together. Geez Louise, Spirit, I can't take a million cards. Yeah, reflection, looking back, right, on what needs to be different. One love message, please, for Aquarius. Sorry, there's someone outside my house. Not quite sure what's going on. Oh boy, okay. That's just way too many, but we'll just take the two that flipped out first. Look at, I mentioned this, twin flames, you guys. Your passion ignites. You guys have ignited each other's souls. And that, I mentioned in the beginning, that it's giving very much twin flame vibes with that runner chaser energy. Okay, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing, okay? So no matter how much time apart you've been, everything needed to happen the way it needed to happen so you guys could realize what needs to be different and what you truly want out of your connection, right? This is so beautiful, my loves. Let's get a piece of advice for Aquarius to wrap this up. I sure hope you found this helpful, my loves. It's a different style of reading I've never done, so it kind of started off a little slow, but it certainly picked up, right? Okay, and I hope you guys have the most beautiful holiday season. Okay, the advice. Try not to dwell on the past. Exactly. Or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is still your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Yes. All right, sugars. I love you so much, and I will see you again soon. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate, or just enjoying the holiday season with the people you love most. See you again soon.